A big win for the city of St. Louis after a judge grants sanctions against 4 NFL owners in the fight against the Rams relocation. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Casey Nolan. Mike Bush has the night off. This all involves the suit brought by the city of St. Louis against the Rams and the NFL. The city is suing after the team left the Dome for Los Angeles in 2016. Let's go to 5 on your side's Holden Kerwicki, who was in the courtroom for today's hearing. Holden.
Casey, today was expected to be a routine hearing where the NFL asked for more time to turn over those documents. However, Judge McGraugh slapped these owners with sanctions which appear on the surface to be a big win, but there's still a long way to go in this battle.
Judge Christopher McGraugh gave the NFL owners a very clear directive. Turn over your financial records or else.
Stan Kroenke, by way of illustration, who's the primary individual defendant, he turned over 23,000 pages of documents.
However, the city of St. Louis was underwhelmed after 4 other owners, Robert Kraft, Clark Hunt, John Mara, and Jerry Jones, failed to provide the same documentation because, as NFL attorney Ben Rozzi put it, we don't want it floating around willy-nilly, a statement that caught legal analyst Daniel Wallach off guard.
They were almost thumbing their noses at his earlier order as if they didn't mean anything.
Mara, who owns the New York Giants, failed to provide even basic documentation estimating his net worth.
He owns one asset and doesn't know how much it's worth. That, to me, is almost contemptuous.
Judge McGraugh warned the NFL attorneys that this type of behavior cannot go on.
They never took the judge's order seriously to begin with, and they thought that they would just keep appealing and appealing and appealing, and he wasn't hearing any of that.
That's why Judge McGraugh ordered the 4 owners to pay thousands of dollars of fines and attorney's fees.
His orders mean business, and the National Football League and these 4 owners did not take that order seriously, and they should have seen this coming. This is no surprise. If anything, they got off a little bit on the easy side.
While all 4 are now headed for a show cause hearing in December, Wallach says further sanctions are unlikely.
Between now and December 3rd, if they make good on these document requests, they'll probably avoid further sanctions. But if they don't, December 3rd is going to be a real severe shock to their system.
At this time, it's unclear if the 4 owners will have to appear in person for the contempt case. As it stands, things are still on track for the January 10th trial. Casey?
Now, Holden, the NFL has tried multiple times to get this trial moved out of St. Louis. With these rulings from Judge McGraugh, they might feel like they're dealing with a hometown ref here. So any update on that appeal?
The St. Louis legal team actually has to provide a response to the Missouri Court of Appeals by Monday, but the NFL has tried this same tactic multiple times and failed. I'm told that only strengthens the city's case.
All right, Holden, thank you.